the square root of large numbers using long division method. Today we are going to learn how to use long division method to find the square root of decimal numbers. Let us go directly to some of the examples to see how to find the square root of decimal numbers using long division method. Okay. See, the first example is 40.96. Now you see, if you write 40.96, here two digits are there just before the decimal point and these two digits are after the decimal point. What is this part of the decimal number called? It is called the integer part or the integral part of decimal numbers. And this part is called the fractional part or the decimal part of the decimal number. Now, whenever you have to find the square root of decimal numbers, you have to divide these two parts, integer part as well as the fractional part, into groups, just like that we did for numbers, whole numbers or natural numbers. So let us see here. Here already 40.96. Here we have a pair of numbers and here also we have a pair of numbers. Now you see 40. The first pair is 40. So you see, what is the square number just below 40? Which number is the square number just below 40? Which number is that? 6 6 are 36. So 6 are 36. Now as usual, what do we do? Subtract. What do we get? 4 and 0. Now you see, this integer part is over now. Now we have to bring decimal point and 96 down. So when you bring decimal point and 96, you also need to put decimal point here. That is the only difference here. Now whichever number you wrote here, the same number you have to add. So what will you get? 12. Now we have to write a digit here and multiply by that digit to this whole number to get this number. Now you see here the ones place here or the last digit here is 6. By multiplying which two numbers you get 6? Either 4 4s are 16 or which number? 6 6 are 36. So let us try with both the numbers. First we will try with 1 2 4 multiplied by 4. 4 4s are 16. 2 4s are 8 plus 1 9 and 4 1s are 4. So we got the same number. So here 496. Which number will come here? 4. And here also 4. So what is the square root of 40.96? It is square root of 40.96 is equal to 6.4. Okay. Now let us see one more example. It is 102.01. Now you see, after the decimal point, that is the decimal part is already 2 digits. But here there are 3 digits. So what we will do? Starting from here, make the groups 1, 2 and this. Okay. Now think, before 1 or 1, is it a square number or not? Is 1 a square number? Yes. So 1 ones are 1. When we subtract, we get here 0 and then bring these two numbers down. So you get 2 here. Now add the same number. Whatever number you wrote here, the same number you need to add. Or you can also say take the double of it. So we get 2. Now you have to write a digit here and multiply that with that number you have to multiply this complete part to get 2. So if you write any number here, if you write 21 into 1, but it is smaller than that. If you so you cannot even write 1. So what is the possible number? It is 0. So here also you write 0. 2 zeros are 0. When we subtract, again we get 2. Then you bring this 2 digits down. But when we bring this 2 digit down, there is the decimal point. So what will we do? We put here also decimal point. Now here when you add 0, you get 20. Now which number can we write here and multiply to get this? Which number? 1. So here also 1. So 200 or 2.1 multiplied by 1 is equal to the same number, right? So what is the square root of this number? Square root of this number is 10.1. Okay. So you need to check one more thing. You see here in the decimal, in the square number, we have 2 digits after the decimal point. And in square root, how many digits are there? 1 digit after the decimal. Now here you see, here also after the decimal point, there are 2 digits. But when we find the square root, how many digits will be there? 1 digit. Okay. Now let us see one more example. To find the square root of 51.84. So what is the first step? Make groups 1, 2, one group, 1, 2, another group. Now think of a square number just less than 51. Which square number comes less than 51? 7 sevens are 49. So write 7 here. Write 7 here. 7 sevens are 49. What do we have to do the next? Subtract. What do you get? 2. Then bring 0.84 down. So 0.84. Bring them down. Now what is the next step? Add the same number. That is, whatever you wrote here, the same number you have to add. So what do you get? 7 plus 7? 14. And then think of a digit that you have to write here. When you multiply with the same digit to this whole number, you should get this number. So you think 1, 4, and here there is a number. You have to think. Whatever number you write here, with that you have to multiply to get this. And what is the answer here? 2.84. It ends with 4. So which square numbers? 2 2s are 4 or 8 8s are 64. So let us try with 2 first. So 2 and then multiply by 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are 2. We got the same number. So write here 2.84. So when we subtract, we get 0 0. Which number to write here? 2. And then put here also the decimal point and write 2. So what is the square root of 51.84? Is 7.2. That's all for today. In the next video, we will do some more examples. Thank you.